Good is good, it's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be going over and talking about each and every one of the new cards that is coming to NBA 2K24 MyTEAM today. Remember, one of these sapphires will be free as in the agendas, as well as one of the rubies. So if you are looking for free content, here you guys go. Obviously, the lock-in Blake Griffin does go for one of the 5 cards for Kevin Durant. Now, we're going to start off here at the bottom here with Sapphire Nate Robinson. Now, the problem with Nate Robinson is he is tiny, man. 5'9". Look, I'm supposed to sit up here in front of you guys and hype up a guy that's 5'9". I just don't think I can physically do that. And if you guys want to run Nate Robinson again, do what you guys got to do. But he's only 5'9", 85 3-ball, 94 speed, good driving, done good lateral quickness. Honestly, stat badge wise, he doesn't look bad. It's just the fact that he's 5'9". I don't know what that Nate Robinson release is really like either. That is another kind of, I don't want to say red flag, but just something to kind of look at, right? If we don't know what a guy's release is like, then it's hard to really rate him. No hot spots. Again, good 3-ball. I don't mind this card. It's just, for me, it's how good can he be being only 5'9", right? That's the big question for me, because I feel like small guards, I don't want to say struggle a ton, but it's hard to run them, right? Even like a Chris Paul, at least he gives you something on the defensive end of the court, which I don't even know if this Nate Robinson card can. Long story short, guys, Nate Robinson in my team is not great. Darvin Ham, the head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers, up next. Okay, 6'7", 6'10" wingspan. I think he's still the coach over there in LA, as far as I'm aware. I'm a casual, I guess, but pretty sure he is still the coach over there. 86 3-ball, 84 lateral quickness, decent enough 3-ball, good driving, good 2-ball, bueno. I don't mind Darvin Ham at all. Remember, this is going to be your attacking set, so a lot of these guys are going to be great at attacking the rim. Campaign base, I don't think is great. Basic dribble style, not great. Normal leaner. I don't think Darvin Ham is going to be very good. Now, is he better than Nate Robinson for his respective position and what he gives you on the court? Yes. Okay. So that is another thing to think about, is Darvin Ham compared to Nate Robinson. I'm hoping Darvin Ham is free, but I don't see him being better than a guy like Robert Covington, a guy like Jordan Walsh, any of those type of guys. And so am I going to sit up here in front of you guys and hype up Darvin Ham? No, it's just not going to happen. Derrick Jones Jr. up next. Now, let's start with the release of Derrick Jones Jr. He's got a fine release, not as good as it has been in past years. 79 3-ball, good driving, done good speed, decent defense. I don't mind Derrick Jones Jr. as an overall card. Derrick Jones Jr. based on quick. Again, it's pretty solid for the time we're in. It's just not what it has been in past years, in my opinion. Zach LaVine dribble style, pretty solid. I mean, from what I've dribbled with at least last night with Zach LaVine specific, solid enough. I don't like how Vince moves so I think it's more than just a dribble style. You know, what are his size ups like, all of those things, but should be fine. As far as a 3-and-D guy in my team, I think he's going to be fine. I just wish his defensive stats and defensive badges were just a little bit better. I hope he's free, because he would be a really solid card to add to your squad for free. David Thompson, look at his hot spots and cold spots. Very interesting, right? So, like, if you look at a guy, let's say like Derrick Jones Jr., right? Not much, just a couple of cold spots. This man, David Thompson, has so many hot spots, but he's also got a few cold zones too. So it's just kind of interesting, the difference in players here. For him, though, 6'4", 6'7" wingspan, 52 3-ball. I actually liked the David Thompson release when I was using it yesterday, and no wonder, it's the D-book base, but he's got a 52 3-ball. I'm not going to sit there and hype it up. Good speed, good lateral quickness, good driving dunk, but he's got a 52 3-ball, being 6'4" at the shooting guard position. I'm sorry, this card stinks. I'm sorry. I know there's going to be some big David Thompson fans out there somewhere who want me to sit there and hype this card up. He's got a 52 3-ball, man. That is horrible, and that doesn't fit the meta of the game. Now, I don't know about online versus, but I do know on Hall of Fame, right, with the new patch, shooting got easier. So if it also got easier on online versus, man, I mean, I guess he might be able to agree with it, but he really just does not fit the meta of my team at all. That's the problem I have with David Thompson. If you want to run him, do what you got to do, but I'm telling you, he does not fit the meta at all in my team. Zach LaVine up next. Maybe, probably should be our best card that we do get this set. Again, look at his hot spots and cold spots. Super interesting. I'll take it though, because his hot spots from beyond the 3-point line are pretty solid. Again, has some troll ones in here as well though. 86 3-ball, 95 driving hook, 85 speed, good speed ball bueno. Defensively, he stinks though. 6'5", bad player model as always for Mr. Zach LaVine. And it's just so troll because offensively he is so good. He is so elite. Even comes with bronze limitless, which is now fixed. Zach LaVine base on quick. Super smooth. Go into 2KU and try it out. Zach LaVine leaner. I can't even sit up here in front of you guys and say I tried that out last night because I didn't. And then all of Zach LaVine's dribble 6. I think Zach LaVine is going to be fine offensively. I really do. I think even at the shooting guard position, as far as an all-around shooting guard, he is going to be fine. But when you compare Zach LaVine, let's say, to a guy like Devin Booker, I still think Devin Booker is going to be way better than him. And again, defensively, they both stink. So it comes then, they're at basically the same height. It comes down to who you prefer offensively. And I just have a hard time seeing Zach LaVine be better than Devin Booker. Now, I could be wrong. And again, we'll find that out today. But it's just troll that Zach LaVine is as expensive as he is. That's the big red flag. My big takeaway for today is, why is Zach LaVine 140,000 MT? I don't know. That is way overpriced and 100% not worth it. Now, Blake Griffin, your ultimate lock-in. Now, one thing I want to start with Blake Griffin. He's only 6'9". Last year and in previous years, he's always been 6'10". This year, he's only 6'9". Good release, 79, 75 3-ball is fine. Good standing hook, driving hook. Handle the ball a little bit. Good speed, acceleration, good rebounder. Problem is his defense, right? And he can't even, I don't think, I'll look on the game if these players are in there. I don't think he can get a lot of these badges either, which definitely hurts his, just kind of hurts his status as well. Now, let's look at the badges Blake Griffin can get, okay? He can at least get rebound chaser, box out beast, off ball pest. So those badges, I mean, can help him out, but he can't get anchor, right? That's a big badge for Blake Griffin not to be able to have. My whole thing with Blake is I think at the power forward position, he's going to be absolutely elite. The problem with Blake is going to lie at that center position. I don't think he's going to be able to bang with the Shaqs of the world, with the Chris Boshes of the world. And for me, that's kind of a big red flag. I don't think Blake's bad at all. I actually think the card is really good. But when comparing Blake Griffin to a guy like Chris Bosh, even if you compare him to, Draymond Green with the duo, it's not even close. Like, go get Blake if you want, but I'm telling you guys, he is not great in my team. So as far as this set, guess we'll have to see who's free. I'm hoping Derrick Jones Jr. and Darvin Ham are free. Yeah, I'm guessing it'll be like Derrick Jones. No, I'm honestly probably Derrick Jones Jr. and Nate Robb as far as free cards. Although I really am just hoping it's Derrick Jones Jr. If the free card's there, David Thompson and Nate Robinson, man, there's nothing really to take away from this set. Outside of Zach LaVine will be a fun card if you guys do choose to use him. That's going to wrap it up for our video today, guys. Let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video, subscribe. And as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.